Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. Those of you that join me on my channel, others of you that are new to join me, new viewers, I welcome you all. And I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the month of March. The main focus here is on work, career, money. Other things could crop up in this reading, you know, it depends what comes over in the cards. So let's just elaborate on the cards that come over for you. So I'm going to start, we're going to pull some oracle cards. So this is more like a sort of oracle reading this month. So we're going to pull some oracle cards and then we're going to clarify with the Tarot of Dreams. All right, so let's just pull one now from the Quantum. Let's get started. So Sagittarius, what do we have for the month of March? For my lovely Sagittarians. Right, Sagittarius. A little tap. I do tap them before, but I like to tap them when I'm doing the recording. Tap any old energies from previous signs. Sagittarius. Okay. Right, let's cut the cards. Enough shuffling, as I always say. Get carried away. Right, so your first card. Oh, dark thoughts. What's happening, Sagittarius? What are you thinking about? Not thinking negatively about something. Right, something's playing on your mind. Thinking the worst about something. All right. Maybe this could involve your job, your work. Not sure. Okay, let's see where that's going. So that's your first card. Okay, so underneath the deck we have the Deception card. So I don't know, maybe something that's happening in, as I say, your work or around you generally. Maybe something is happening where you're not in the full, what do I say, you're not in the picture in some way, then somebody is not putting you in the picture about something. Discussions maybe behind your back. Of course we do have that Deception card, so things going on, that's what's giving you these thoughts. Somebody's maybe talking behind your back, somebody's spoken about you behind your back, anything like that, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's have a look, see what else we have. Okay, I think something keeps playing on your mind, something you keep going back and forth with in your mind, you're not sure about. Okay, so now we're going to pull one from the tea leaf. Let's have a look. Tea leaf, Sagittarius, what do we have? Oh, I'm going to shuffle them a bit more. It's a bit too many. So, okay, we'll take that one. So, influence. Let's just see what the influence is. So that's your current energy. You're quite aware of this, how you're thinking, what you're thinking. Okay, I'll take that one as well. At the bottom of the deck. Oh, lovely. Okay, so the influence, recognition, reward for merit at the bottom of the deck there. Okay, so being having what you need, doing a good job. So maybe work-wise, if things are, for some of you, things are pretty okay in that department. For others of you, you're not sure about where you stand. Job-wise, others of you, things are going well. Okay, let's see what we have here. So what was the first card? Doesn't matter. Desk, yeah, pay attention to your work. Okay, so yeah, so work here, so paying attention to your work. Maybe something's playing on your mind that you can't concentrate on your work at the moment because you have some sort of worry about something else. And the next card is Camel. So persevere and you will overcome problems. All right, so we have the camel there. Persevere and you will overcome problems. And the desk there, which says pay attention to your work. All right, so that's the message there. So persevere and you will overcome problems. So it's about timing, waiting, as I say, persevering at this particular time for something else to come in. Concentrate, try and concentrate. Try and keep in a positive mindset. All right, because there is something else here I feel that's distracting you in some way. But let's have a look. So now we're going to pull one. So the what would you change or what will change if you could change anything? Let's just have a look. So we're going to pull one here from the Believe in Your Own Magic. So what do we have? Sagittarius. It's one of these cards. Cards. Right, Sagittarius. What else do we have for you? Nostalgia. We see that sort of, well, thinking times gone by, thinking of old times, catching up with friends, always speaking about maybe the same thing that's happened in the past. For some of you, not being able to forgive something from the past. All right, so this is all about focus on the here and now, what's happening now, and not what you think you can't have or what you could have had. It's about thinking of what you have at the moment. All right, Sagittarius. So that's a little message there. So the action is to be and live in the here and now, not in the past. All right. There could be this could be happy memories as well from the past, but this is more like a little advice, a little affirmation card here that's asking you to concentrate on what's happening at this particular moment in your life. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Homeward. So this says take yourself out on a date. So get yourself out there. All right. Maybe for some of you on the dating scene, sort of get yourself out and enjoy yourself a little bit more. You're spending maybe too much time at work or at home, whatever it is for you. All right, Sagittarius. Interesting. So we have at the bottom of this deck. I didn't really. Oh yeah, we have the basket. Okay, so I'm going to pull one now from the Law of Attraction. As I said, I did write on these cards quite a few months ago because they have quite slightly different meanings to the traditional tarot. So this card will be about, so that one, sorry, was about what you could change. Yeah, so what you could change is not, sort of living in the past too much, nostalgia, and, being more in the present. Sorry. So this next card is about the action. So this is about the action you could take. All right. Or the action that's happening, that will be happening around that particular time. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, lovely. So we have the Queen of Cups there. Queen of Cups. I'm going to put to one side, that one. That was the Ace of Coins, that one. And this is Ace of Coins. This is a healing card for some of you. Recovering of good health, a gift, income, signing a contract. I feel for some of you this is healing from a past situation, or maybe something to do with yourself or somebody, somebody close to you, because nostalgia is thinking of others as well, that you've grown up with, or you anything like that. So a really nice card to have, this one, the in this deck, the Ace of Coins, is a recovery from health, some sort of recovery, or recovering from health, from poor health in some way, or recovering from a past hurtful, disappointing situation. Whatever it is for you, Sagittarius. Anyway, let's pull another card on these. So one more card, give it a shuffle. Right, cut the cards. There we go. So, what do we have? We have the Six of Coins. Ooh, quite a few of the signs have had this one, Six of Coins. So money concerns, so some sort of crisis. You may need more time to gather resources. I did say something, I'm sure I said something here about time. Maybe it was for Capricorn, but yeah, needing some sort of, so maybe this is your dark fault. So you do have money concerns, maybe keeping up with your say daily expenses, your monthly expenses, your finances and things like that, sort of trying to keep your head above water in some way. All right. So money concerns, guys, you may need more time to gather resources. So if there's something you want to do, remember that ace as well, the Ace of Coins. So it's all about starting something new, an opportunity. You may have to, as I say, persevere a little bit and wait a little longer for this to be able to do something, or go somewhere, whatever that may be for you. All right, so we're looking at the action. Okay, so it's just asking you to gather. So the action you could take is to wait, okay, and so that you can get something organised, something sorted out in some way. Okay, so one more oracle card. Yeah, we have her again at the bottom of the deck. Something here. I don't know if some of you are dealing with a Cancerian, a water sign. This is the Queen of Cups. All right, so birthing. Remember something beginning over at the bottom of the deck. Just one moment. I'm just going to let the cat out. Go on, out you go. Go on. Sorry, Sagittarius. Just had to let the cat out. Do apologise. Yeah, so something beginning, something growing. Right, some of you, for some of you, there could be a baby. You might be having a baby yourself, or somebody else is having a child. For others of you, this is the birth of something new. Yeah, looking after something, taking care of something. Something you love, something you feel passionate about, something it could be anything. It's like really nurturing something, very looking after children, responsibilities and stuff like that. Okay, that was at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to leave that there. Yeah, lovely card. So this is 14. So this is your card. The next card at the bottom of the deck, which would be Temperance. Yeah, Temperance, reflection. All right, so make sure something is right for you. All right, that says on that card, make sure something is right for you and you're not doing the wrong thing. Work, so this could be work, relationships, career, anything like that. All right, addictions. So make sure you're doing something that's right for you. All right, so that was the next card. So let's have a look. So our last card now is from the energy deck. So what do we have? Let's have a look. One card, please, from this deck. So this is we could consider this the likely outcome, depending on the action you take or you don't take. All right. And then we're going to pull one card from the Tarot of Dreams to clarify. So Sagittarius, go on. Oh, there's cats in and out, in and out. Hey, what are you doing? Let me go out. Right. Right. Angel of Balance. Okay, so from the energy deck, all right, making sure, as I say with this card, whenever it comes out, any cards of balance, stitch. It's all about, as I say, moderation. You know, making sure you've got an equal balance of something. You know, you're not doing too much of one thing, not enough of the other, or vice versa. Having balance in your life, you know, in all aspects, not overspending, you know, not doing too much work. You need, you know, an happy medium here in some way. All right, so very positive message there. All right, so that's what needs to, remember that's the number 6 as well. All right, so 6s are all about peace, harmony and balance. And of course the number 6 here as well. All right, and 3, so we have 8. We have number 12, so that breaks down to the number 3 as well. So we have 2 6s, 2 3s. All right, so 6s and 3s. 3s are relate to Jupiter with that number 3. And the 6, of course, you know, getting some sort of harmony, peace and balance in your life. And also taking action with that Jupiter. It's all about sort of expansion and really putting yourself out there. Remember, if you've been homeward, remember that card for some of you. If you've been indoors too much, it's time to sort of get out as well. But, you know, just in moderate, I say moderation, everything's, you know, nothing's that bad if it's done in moderation, all right? So we need a bit of everything, you know, a mixture of different things in our lives that we do for that balance. All right, I did see, which was good when I was shuffling, I did see this door to value, so something coming in for you that's going to bring more money, and that's a welcome, always a welcome message there. All right, so some of you could be walking into a new job that pays more. And, you know, value as well, daughter value. It could be also a potential connection, relationship, friendship, anything like that. But something you're doing is going to bring you some sort of reward. All right. So whatever you remember, whatever you're thinking about, you know, you're worrying about looking at the worst of something, I'd say, with the dark thoughts. Lovely. All right, so we're going to pull a clarifier from this Tarot of Dreams and see where that goes. Let me just put that over there. Okay, so what do we have? Remember we had that deception card at the bottom of the quantum. work situations, you're going to get that in every work situation, really. There's always people talking and they're not happy unless they're talking about someone. But remember, if they're talking about you, they're leaving someone else alone. Oh, sorry, Sagittarius. Whatever it is. But you get that. I mean, mostly it happens. A little bit of envy, bitchiness, gossip. It always happens in workplaces. I know by experience. I've been there. And the reason people actually, in the workplace, the reason people gossip or talk behind people's backs is because probably, especially if you're a boss or you're in charge, you're probably not giving them enough to do. Yeah, so they have time to think and, talk about others. Yeah, maybe you're not giving them enough to do, or, they're in the wrong job. So let's have a look. So, as they say, you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all of the people all of the time. That's the saying. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we have? Didn't cut these, did I? There you go. That's your card, Sagittarius. This is the moon in Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands. All right. Quite appropriate here for this card, Dark Thoughts. So, whatever it is that's playing on your mind, you've come, as I say, with this card, this Nine of Wands, it's also a card of not giving up. It's a card of coming so far. And, it's sort of like you've come this far. So, that few more, pushing yourself that bit more forwards isn't going to hurt you. All right. Don't think something's been a waste of time, a waste of your time, a waste of time and energy, a waste of resources, thinking that something's not going to work out or hasn't worked out for you. You feel, don't think this. This is in your consciousness, this is in your thoughts. So is something worth your time, your effort, whatever it is. It's this card also asks you not to sort of give up too easily, Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, at the bottom we do have the Eight of Swords, So some of you trying to maybe get out, maybe feel trapped in a situation. I was say situation, work, business, career, feeling trapped in some way. This is also Jupiter in Gemini. But let's have a look. So for the desk and the camel, there we go. So we have the Seven of Wands now. Okay, so it's about sticking up for yourself. Persevere, you will overcome a problem, all right? And pay attention to your work. So don't be distracted. Don't let anyone try and distract you from what you're doing, what you want to do. All right, this is about standing your ground. This is Mars in Leo. Sticking up for yourself or standing your ground or holding your position in some way. All right, holding a position. Right, and to do that, you need to, of course, persevere, which is also, as I say, the Nine of Wands. It's a card of perseverance and sticking to it and not giving up. And, of course, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's like standing your ground, all right, not giving up. Okay, so let's have a look. Nostalgia, focus on the here and now. Oh, lovely. Okay, so we're looking at maybe a home situation. Money to do with the home, property, anything like that. So the Ten of Coins is also always a positive card. This is Mercury in Virgo. So good to, as communication, especially when it comes to your finances, making sure things are sorted out, put in order, to do with your money. you know, your bills, anything like that, property, wills, inheritances, anything. So maybe you're thinking about where you're going to go, property as well, very strongly with that card. Maybe you're thinking of moving, going somewhere else. Interesting. Let's see. Lovely. So working, work, work, work. Sun in Virgo. There we go again. So you have a couple of cards here, Virgo. So we do have the 10, and now we have the 8 of coins, which is a card of hard work, skill, dedication, attention to detail. All right. And of course, the 8 of coins. Sometimes we can be too dedicated to our work. This is where we need that sort of balance, where for some of you, it's work, 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 work. But we also need to let our hair down, chill out, and sort of relax, or go out, get out, and enjoy yourself as well, Sagittarius. For some of you, all right. Socializing. You're very good You're good at socializing, Sagittarius. But for some of you, being a little bit too engrossed, I think here. Let's have a look. What did that card say? So we have the 6 of coins. So you have a lot of coins. So money concerns. Yeah, that's why you're working all the hours. As I say, all the hours God gives, because you have obligations, you have responsibilities. So you're putting in the hours wherever you can. Um, I mean, some of you could actually be doing a second job as well with that card. But it's like just putting in what you can so that you can keep up with your bills, with whatever it is you've got to pay. I mean, we all have it, don't we? We all have these bills, but this is putting in the overtime to work. When I see that there with the 6 of coins there as well. All right, so this balance, yeah, lovely. There you go again. Jupiter showing up again. So you're showing up quite strongly in your own reading here, Sagittarius. All right, so we have Jupiter in Cancer. Is it Jupiter in Pisces? Sorry, Jupiter in Pisces. It's a very positive energy here. This is can be a business. I call this the business card. So very emotionally fulfilling as well. So that balance with that 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment as well. Being satisfied, feeling content. Remember, this is the potential outcome. All right, depending on the action you take. All right, so make sure you have this balance. So what it's telling you for this outcome, make sure work hard, as I say, work hard, play hard, or more to do with, having an equal, what am I trying to say? Having an equal balance between work and play. I don't think you're actually playing enough here in this reading, Sagittarius. It's all work, 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 work. Um, so you need to sort of relax or do something for yourself to make yourself feel good. You make yourself feel better, especially with that 9 of Cups. It's about treating yourself, all right? Treating yourself to, some sort of the good things as well, looking after yourself and sort of treating yourself, whatever it is, something new for yourself, whatever that is that satisfies you. All right, it might be just a bottle of wine or a bottle of wine, look at me, or a glass of wine, just sort of like remember to sort of give yourself time to think, especially with these dark thoughts. If you're thinking negatively, it's probably because you're overburdened or overworked. Oh, Stitch, please get down, get down. I'm recording. That's Stitch, my pussy cat. No, don't. He's prodding me with his paws. I'm nearly finished. Okay, so let's have a look. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. All right, so being stuck, feeling stuck. Oh, please get off the bed. Off. Off. Oh, okay. 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 He's giving me kisses now, cuddles. I know. I know. Yeah, so feeling trapped, feeling stuck, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, very good. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, new something, new idea, having something. Let's say a brainwave, some sort of brainwave of how to get out of something. All right, you know what that is, Sagittarius. I'll leave it there because the cat is absolutely not going to leave me alone. And I'm finished anyway. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Oh, he's bit me. Please do take care of yourself. And I'll see you next time. Bye.